0, 1, 2.
Welcome back to the channel, folks. Scotland flag. If anyone watched the opening game of the Euros last night, let me know what you think about that. It was pretty hard to watch, I must admit. Consolation goal. Thought, yeah, that's not too bad. 4-1, I can live with that. Then 5-1. Anyway, we're not here to talk about the football. What we're here to talk about is these. So I'm going to be sticking these on the car today. Yeah, not much more I can say about that. It's a fairly easy job. Sorry about the noise, it's a bit windy, and I live on a dual carriageway, so road noise and that. So yeah, I had thought about giving a sneak peek, but I'm not gonna. It's a fairly straightforward fit. You just got to remove the carpet at the rear, and there's 1, 2, 3. I think they might be M8s, 8mm bolts. Obviously, disconnect the wiring. Pop that off the back, like so. Change your bulbs out, and then undo the screws, and that's it really. And just stick the new ones in. Right, it's not going to do it on its own, so let's get on with it. So just disconnected that. It's just a plug that goes in there. That's it there. I'm going to put that to the side. I might actually be able to just put that straight across, because it's hella. So I'll have to see if it's similar to the ones on the new lights. I'll put that aside just now. A little toolkit. So that's a 9mm, I think. Yeah, it's an 8mm. 8mm socket, that is.
Oh, that's real good.
So once you take out the final nut, just make sure you're holding the light on so it doesn't drop out and break. And that is it. Easy peasy. And there's the gaping hole that you're left with. I think I'll actually give that a bit of a clean up before I put the new ones on. Just a bit of like,
You've got to get a hold of yourself.
Dirt. Road dirt. So yeah, get that cleaned up and then get the new one on. So I did have these off recently because I had a leak around the edge, and I was getting some damp in the boot. So basically, you've got it's like a neoprene seal on the back of the light. I'll just show you that. You've got a neoprene seal, basically this bit, and you can see the dirt around the edge. So if that dirt builds up, say over 10-15 years, it basically causes a leak path through, and you get water in the boot. So if you are getting a leak and you don't know where it's coming from, it's worth checking, because that could be that could be where it's coming from. So I'm just going to give that a quick clean. I mean, look at that. It's not that bad. I mean, it's probably about, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago I took these off, cleaned the lights up. Yeah, not too bad. There is a bit of paint coming off, but it's not rusty. Let's see, undercoat. And you can see the dirt there. Tiny bubble coming up there. Right, now that side's done. Well, got to put the light back on. So the bulb holder from the OEM bulb is identical to the one on the new lights. So I'm literally just going to take this one out
You've got to get a hold of yourself
and put that one in. These two leads have to go here, so I'm not sure which is which. We'll just have to check the instructions. So yeah, pretty straightforward. Brown to the left, grey to the right. So brown to the left.
Oh, that's real good.
Grey to the right. Right, there we go. Right, so the bolts are back in. Just going to tighten them up. Don't want to over tighten. Don't want to thread the bolts or spin them in the plastic.
Oh, that's real good.
Cable's the same, just clip that in. Put the carpet back up. That's it, easy peasy. Right, do you want to see the other side, or I might just cut to the end? Nah, I'm going to show you the other side as well. Very similar. Ooh, first aid kit in here. I'll be well out of date. So a little bit more stuff going on in here. So you've got the ABS, the central locking pump. Where's that all wrapped around like that? So just again unclip the wiring loom. Remove the bulb holder. Same 8mm bolts. Nuts, that is. Doing this left-handed, multi-talented, mate. Multi-talented. bit more awkward to get to.
Oh, that's real good.
Go. Right. Yeah, pretty bit. So again, site's dirty. It was raining last night, so yeah, a bit wet. So we'll get that cleaned. I'm going to bore you with that though. So if anyone's interested, again, that's your central lock-in pump, and there's, see, that's the wiring harness that goes into it, and then just behind this polystyrene bit is where it connects. So you've got this one, I'm assuming goes up to the boot. It could be that one, I'm not sure. And then you got the green one that goes forward. So you got the blue one's coming from the pump. You got a black and a white one there, and then a green one. So yeah, if this is pneumatic, so that means there's water in it. So obviously these can leak. So if you've got another leak, it could be this. And also these are notorious for getting, well, you get water coming through the light, and it sits in the bottom of this polystyrene, and then the circuit board on that gets fried, and that could be an issue when you've got your central lock-in. So if you've got an issue, I would check this out. That's all nice and clean now. I say nice and clean, there's a few water marks there. I'm not going to bother cleaning that off. But yeah, it's ready for the new light to go on. So again, the bolts are in, the light's in, I just need to tighten them up.
Oh, that's real good. To get a hold of yourself.
Iron loom back in. Oh, nice. Don't forget to replace your out of date first aid kit, and then carpet back up. Ignore the mess. And job done. What a difference that makes. Alright, let's get those hazard warnings turned off. LED loveliness.
Let's get started.
Well, that's it, folks. That's how easy it is. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe, please. Stick a comment in. You might get a reply, you might not. Thanks for watching.